Ladies and gentlemen, the following TNA Knockouts match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Velvet Sky and Q-Kip, and representing the beautiful people, Angelina Love.
Tonight on Impact, Angelina Love, scheduled for singles competition. But as we have seen repeatedly from the beautiful people, that is rarely the case. When you sign a contract to face Angelina, you have to know that you are at some point during the match that you're going to have to deal with Velvet Sky, and even their fashionist Q-Kip. Taylor Wilde claims she has a plan to counteract the beautiful people. She'll need one tonight.
I'll tell you what, the last few weeks we've seen a different edge with these gals, but now they're back to themselves. They're feeling confident as we watch that incredible entrance that they have. I think they'll make this outfit that Velvet Sky has on. I think that'll be mandatory. I think she'll have to wear that at all times.
And is there any way, speaking of mandatory, that I never have to look at Q-Kip in that position again, please?
Her opponent, accompanied by the hardcore knockout Roxy and the Governor from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Taylor Wilde.
The former knockout champion Taylor Wilde has done the math. As we heard her explain earlier tonight, because of Spike TV's rules that prohibit Q-Kip from any man-on-woman physicality, and because she has recruited Roxy and the Governor to join her at ringside, Taylor Wilde feels like the numbers game is in her favor, 3-2.
I'll tell you what, Angelina Love doesn't waste any time as she attacks Taylor Wilde right from the start. Centers her back, was turned, and again, you can just see that edge I was talking about. This has turned into a fight right from the beginning.
Still these bad feelings between the beautiful people, Taylor Wilde, Roxy, and the Governor. And Don, this goes back over the course of the past several months with the Governor making the beautiful people jump through hoops and finally ending up with Angelina and Velvet getting mucked.
And the bottom line was they looked stupid. I mean, they were made to look stupid because they were just so gullible, and they just have not been able to accept that. I mean, they're all about themselves and how they want everybody to look at them like they're better than everybody else. And the bottom line was Taylor Wilde and Roxy, by using the quote-unquote Governor, able to really make him look bad.
Well, Taylor Wilde thought that they wouldn't have to deal with Q-Kip, and referee Rudy Charles is right in his face.
Kicking him out.
Senior official Rudy Charles is ejecting Kip James. He's sending Q-Kip to the back.
Well, that's all because you mentioned it earlier, Mike. Spike does not allow the man-on-woman violence in this match, and he's going to come in here and get involved, grabbing the feet of Taylor Wilde, and causes that. Rudy Charles doing the right thing, sending him out.
And now, all of a sudden, the numbers game that Taylor Wilde, Roxy, and the Governor anticipated before, that's right on the money. Now it is 3-on-2.
Well, great advantage for Taylor Wilde because, let's face it, the beautiful people always seem to have an edge in these kind of matches, and they always take advantage of it.
Want to remind you, TNA returns to pay-per-view Sunday, March the 15th with Destination X. Angelina the cover here, and 2 count only on Taylor Wilde. Live from Orlando, Florida, Destination X, and JB has all the late-breaking news at just one place, TNA Mobile. Check it out now.
Tell you about something else to check out, and that's the Impact Zone. If you're in the Orlando area, find out how you can be a part of TNA Impact, because the Impact Zone is rocking. So go to TNAWrestling.com and find out how.
Shot off into the corner. Angelina leaves her feet to deck Taylor with the clothesline. Gonna go right back for another pin attempt here, but still life left in Taylor Wilde.
I mean, tell you what, removing Q-Kip could be a good thing for Angelina Love. She has to focus on doing what she has to do in the ring and not depend on somebody to be there to have her back. And, you know, she can be vicious. She's actually the stronger of the 2 wrestlers and the beautiful people.
Still to come later tonight, the fight between Kurt Angle and Sting in an empty Impact Zone. And just when the main event Mafia seems to be crumbling, the frontline forces really have been refortified. We've seen the return of the phenomenal AJ Styles, as well as the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. The nation of violence, as Samoa Joe talks about, certainly going to play a role, I'm sure, in the weeks upcoming here as far as the TNA frontline is concerned. And if you don't believe me, just ask Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
I'll tell you something else I'm noticing, and you can see it in the way Booker reacted earlier tonight before AJ Styles took him out. You saw it in the denials that Scott Steiner was giving, and just the emotion that Kevin Nash has. I'm telling you, these members of the Main Event Mafia, they're noticing what's going on. And they're seeing Kurt Angle lose control like this. And I'm telling you, Sting is just staying calm, doing his thing. Nice backbreaker there by Taylor Wilde.
Tilt-a-whirl style. And while Taylor goes for the pin, I have to admit that I can't blame referee Rudy Charles for being distracted by Velvet Sky.
I've been distracted by her all night long. But you can see now where Rudy Charles trying to get in between Roxy and Velvet Sky there to get order. And this allows Angelina Love to hit the lights out. And this is her opportunity. If Rudy Charles comes in, she might be able to finish off Taylor Wilde.
Best laid plans of the beautiful people at this point not coming to fruition because referee Rudy Charles is not there to count 3 for Angelina.
Angelina, though, made a great move. Just, oh, look at this. The governor interferes, grabs the ankle, and pulls her down.
Turnabout fair play, if you ask me. The governor from outside with the interference, but the question is, can Taylor Wilde take advantage of that interference and get the win?
Well, you can see Angelina Love pleading her case. Here's a quick roll-up. 2, got it.
Here's your winner, Taylor Wilde.
So many interesting stories when it comes to the TNA knockouts. Beautiful people get upstaged by Taylor Wilde, Roxy, and the Governor. Friction in the Concourage because of Sojourner Bolt's upcoming title shot. And don't forget, you have a chance to spend one night with ODB.
Good luck making it through that.